Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Server Play. I have been pretty busy getting some stuff crafted. I went ahead and crafted myself a charged porter. That took 4 ender pearls, a block of redstone, and 2 iron ingots. And I'm going to go ahead and get it charged up now, hopefully. There we go. And let's go ahead and set you, I think it's a shift right click, charger porter set to number 2. Sweet. So now, no matter where I am in the world, I should be able to right click and go back home. Awesome. Now I did set that right next to my power cell just to make sure that it was powered. And that actually brings me to my next little bit. We've been adding quite a bit of machines that need power. So I wanted to check, and look at that. We are really starting to hurt this guy. But that's okay. We're still doing good. There's plenty of power there. And this guy's doing good. We still have a positive gain overall. But pretty soon we are going to want to either start upgrading this guy or possibly work on getting another one. But today I wanted to work on getting our terrestrial agglomeration plate going. So let's come in here for just a minute and let's work on getting that together. See, that's going to be this guy, and we're going to need quite a few runes to make this happen. And we're also going to need a few blocks of lapis. So hopefully I've got a few blocks here, and I think we're going to need 5, if I remember right. It's either 4 or 5, and I'm thinking it's 5. I honestly can't remember. So that is what this guy is for. Let's take a look at the Lexica Botania here. Well, there we go. Let's go all the way back here if we can. Let's look in the index and see if we can find it. Yeah, there was that. There we go, and it is 5. We're going to need 5 of them. I believe, let's take a look here. Oh, it's living rock. Living rock is what's going to need to go under there. And I'm going to want this, say, probably right here. I'm actually going to want it down in there. So we can kind of anchor it there. So let's get some living rock, and we'll go ahead and get this set up. So we'll need living rock right here and on the corners. Something like that. I'm going to unvisualize that now. And let's get our lapis ready. And then our actual plate is going to go there. So let's see. Let's get some of our stuff put away here. We can just ditch this dirt. I want to make sure we have plenty of room for this, because this is not going to be an easy time to craft. need 3 blocks of lapis, a block of mana steel, fire, water, earth, mana, and air. And I think I have water, fire, and earth. So we need air and rune of mana. So that's not going to be terrible. We're going to need a mana pearl for that. And 5 ingots. So let's see if I've got any ender pearls left. I may have 1 left. No, I have none. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw it there. Yes, we have 1 left. So let's, I hate doing it. Let's see, we're going to need a few more blocks of lapis too. There we go. We need 3 blocks of those. And we'll need that ender pearl. So let's get you. And let's look up that. Well, I think we just needed this. Was it 5 of you? And let's see, we'll need our wand handy and some living rock. So let's get you guys going. 1. Nice. So hopefully we'll have this here shortly. And we're also going to want to look into making some sparks, which is why I've got so many mana pools here, just by the way. Piece of living stone, and there's our rune. Nice. We need 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And then we needed 1 more rune. Just stick that in there for now. Let's see what that other rune was. We just did the mana rune. I think it was air, powder, carpet, feather, and string. Do we have that? See, we've got the string. I think we'll need to go and grab some carpet and a feather. And we've still got the mana powder. So let's go do that, carpet and string, or carpet and a feather, excuse me, which we should have in here. I think we had a few pieces left. There's the carpet, and we might not have a feather in here, but we do. Nice. Now let's get rid of some of this extra garbage. That stuff out of there. I think that's good for now. Let's take a little nap. Looked like it was getting dark out there. Nice. Just put you guys in there for now. Let's see, what else did we need? Powder, mana steel. I think we've got it just about everything. We need 1 thing of mana steel here. Let's put you up for now. And let's put these up here for now. I like having all this stuff ready to go. And let's see. Powder, feather, string, carpet. Nice. So far, nothing over there has backed up. I think we can afford to take a look really quick. Well, we're getting there, though. So I may just put a kill switch up there. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Or we could craft some more endo flames too. That is a possibility. Let's last rune. Nice. And we need a block of mana steel, which we don't quite have enough for. So we'll need to get a little bit more iron. Not a big deal. I think we just need 3 more pieces. And let's use one of these pools over here, I think. Nice. So we should be able to get our block of mana steel now. There it is. And this is just a crafting operation, I believe. And there is our plate. Nice. Nice. All right, so now we need to look into getting some sparks. So I think we can just start with these guys. We're going to need a little blaze powder, gray petals, and gold nuggets. So let's run over here, and it's a good thing I set up this little guy to get us some blaze powder. Let's hijack some of them. We may need to run and go get some more, but I think that may have luckily been just enough. And we can always pulverize some of these. In fact, let's go ahead and do that, just to make sure we can make enough. We'll let that pulverize or crush or whatever for a minute, and let's make some sparks. We're going to need a gold nugget. Let's get that in there. And blue, does it? I think it's just any petal. So let's get these petals here since we have a few of them. Let's try that again. How about like that? And that'll get us at least 2 sparks, which is good. So let's do something like this. That should have put one down there, and that one should be there. I think these guys automatically link up. I think is the case. So let's see what we can do to get some Terra Steel, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that we need to do, or one of the things that we can get here with this terrestrial acclimation plate. And I just want to kind of test it out and make sure that it is working. Let's see. Mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and a mana pearl. So we're going to need a little more iron. We're going to need an ender pearl and a diamond. So let's get some iron. And let's see, we should have a diamond or 2. And let's see if we have an ender pearl out here yet. Nice. And you're going to want to make sure that you absolutely, in fact, have... Where'd that iron go? There we go. We'll drop one in there. And you're absolutely going to want to do this with sparks, because if you just try to do this with mana spreaders, basically what will happen is your items are going to despawn. And you can just right-click those on there, and now you can see those particle effects happening. So this hopefully won't take too long. It shouldn't take very long. As far as I know, that's all we need to do. It's just a matter of waiting. Picking up any of these items will halt the infusion, causing severe mana loss. It uses about half a mana pool, so it might take it a second. What we can do, though, I believe we can speed this up a little bit if we get a few more sparks. And we need some more blaze powder to do that, so let's do that real quick. Hopefully these guys are done crushing. Yeah, look at that. So we should be able to get a couple more of these now. Nice. So we'll put one there and one here. And so that should really kind of speed things up. Nice. And there's our very first piece of TerraSteel. How do you like that? Now, the problem is we're going to have to wait and get a few more ender pearls before we can start really kicking up that into high gears. So let's just put some of this stuff here. Oh, I've got a few more sparks. So let's try this real quick while we're here. Because I would like to, if I can, let's try this. I think that, oh. There we go. Can I shift click you on there? No, I cannot. So that won't work. That appears to be working, though. Let's get you out of there, though. So what I'm probably going to want to do is make some master sparks to get that to transfer. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to leave that the way that it was. So let's get you bound back there. Nice. Now, can I put a spark here anyway? Oh, I can. That's interesting. I can't actually see it. But I think that is nice. One of the other things I do want to work on for Botania before I start working on other things, let's see, I think we need the Alphomancy tab, portal to Elfheim. Let's see, we're going to need an Elven Gateway core. We're going to need the TerraSteel nuggets for that. And we need a few, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of work ahead of us to get that going. I just kind of wanted to see what we were in for. So we're going to need a bit more TerraSteel and a bit more Ender Pearls before we can start working on that. And so I thought in the meantime, since we're getting pretty close to maxing out our power production, so it might be a good idea to upgrade this guy. Let's see what it's going to take to get him upgraded. Let's go and clean up our inventory a little bit, though. Let's get that put up. That can get put up. And let's go put our last little spark up. We are definitely making progress. And that is pretty cool. Let's see how you're doing over here. You're still doing okay. How are you doing? Wow. That is crazy. All right, so let's take a look at upgrading our guy to the Signalum. And for that, we're going to need a Signalum ingot. See if we can see what you're made out of. Alloying, there we go. We need destabilized redstone, silver, and copper. So to get that, we're going to need to make a magma crucible. So let's see what we need for that. A couple of Invar gears, check. Nether brick, which we should have. We need a redstone reception coil, no problem there. One of these guys, redstone conductance coil. We might have that, yeah. Cool. And I think we have nether brick. we're missing something. Oh, a machine frame, of course. Let's see, we might have enough for that. Nope, we need the 10 gear. So let's get our 10 gear. Check. And machine frame. Very good. Magma crucible. Awesome. Sweet. So let's get this guy over here somewhere. Let's see where we can put him. Rapidly running out of space here. Let's see. I think the only spot I've got left is going to be right here. And we're going to have to either expand this little section here. I guess I don't really need that water there anymore. Got any other blocks handy? No. Guess I forgot to clear this water out. There we go. Let's see. I'd like to keep this hidden if I can. So let's see. Let's get the pickaxe. Where'd you go? There you are. And the shovel. And we'll need a few of the flux ducts. Now this I'm pretty sure is going to work because that's from thermal expansion. Did I forget to eat again? I forgot to eat again. Now let's just get a beef Wellington here. That solves that problem. Nice. Okay, and let's dump off this experience while I recognize that we have it there. And we needed some flux ducts. There we go. And we can cover you back up. And magma crucible. There we go. Alright, now the way to get this, we're going to go and grab some redstone. And let's grab a whole stack of it, because we're not doing that bad on it. I will have to go mining again sometime soon. And this, we do come across the destabilized redstone ore, but I don't have silk touch on any of my items yet. And there you can see we're getting the destabilized redstone. So I think what we might do, what might be a good idea, is let's get a drum. And eventually I may, when we are doing better on ender pearls, I may go ahead and do another ender tank for this. But in the meantime, this will get us going with it at least. So let's see if we can pipe this into a drum. I think we'll be able to. We'll need a whole bucket's worth of it. And let's just set you there and see if I can't auto output enabled. There we go. Yes. As soon as we have a whole bucket's worth of it, we should be able to set this to get into the smeltery somehow. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get that working. For that, I think I'm going to use some of you guys, because I'm not sure what temperature that stuff is. I don't want any more pipes exploding on me. Let's see if we have any. I want some more of those seared bricks, so let's go ahead and melt these down if we can. I think we can. Yeah, it looks like it. Sweet. So basically what I'll do is we'll set up some kind of a drain here in the back. You know, probably over here-ish. And then we'll be able to basically just pipe that stuff right in, which will be cool. Let's see how you're doing. Nice. We got a little over a bucket. And we still got a little over half a stack to go. So let's work on getting the other items in there. We needed some copper and silver, I think. And let's see here. And we wanted the signal and ingot. Ah, that's a mouthful. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. There we go. Alloying, thank you. 250 millibuckets, silver, and copper. So I'm not sure exactly what the quantities on that are. Wonder if there's something that would tell me a little bit better, but let's see. It looks like I'm going to say three copper and 1 silver. So that's the ratio for copper and silver. So let's grab half a stack of you. And how much silver would we need? So I know that can't be right. I want to say like 14, but that can't be right. Let's grab another 10 copper. How about that? I think that's right. Let's see where you're at. Let's go ahead and hijack you. And we should be able to start getting some of the stuff in there now. That stuff should be just about ready to go. Yep. Right. So we should be able to get another smeltery drain going here. I'm thinking right in here. One of these guys, probably you. How about that? Nice. And let's get a pipe on you. And let's put this drum up here. You know what? We're probably going to have to go with a fluid duct. I didn't even think about that. There's no auto output. So let's make a tank. We haven't made one of those in a while. Just a regular old portable tank. Here we go, one of those. Let's see, we need one of them. And one of you. Portable tank, nice. And what we'll be able to do, and I kind of like this a little bit better. Let's put you up here. Well, I didn't really think about this too much. Let's see if I can... Surely it won't just let me like bucket it in this way. No. That was worth a shot though. Let's see. Wonder if I did something like this and set you to input. Would you pull back in, perhaps? doesn't really look like it. That was worth a shot. We will get that taken care of. Well, let's see. Hopefully, we might be able to get away with some of those. Let's see. I think we're going to want a hardened fluiduct, though, if I'm being completely honest. What are we missing for that? Any hardened glass? So we need lead and some pulverized obsidian again. Okay. I think that's how that works. I think we need 1 lead, and each one of those is going to give us 4, so we probably only need to crush 8 of those. Oh, and I'm going to have to do that over here, aren't I? Yep. So disable that. Oh, what a pain in the butt. I should have just made those to begin with. In the meantime, though, let's see. It might be fun to see if these would work. So let's go ahead and get you down for now, and let's get you... Man, I should have thought about that a little more. I just don't know if this guy can handle the heat. I think he's doing okay. And let's get you guys in there. All that's off, right? Yeah. So how are you? You're empty again, right? Yes. Okay. So that problem is over. And from now on, we'll be able to use our portable tank buddy here. So that problem is solved for now. But having those opaque ducts probably isn't a bad idea anyway. So let's see. Let's turn you back on. Auto output enabled. There we go. There we go. All right. Woo. So what we should be able to do now is set you on there. And if I get my wrench out of here, I will really be in business because you will auto output. There you go. So hopefully you are making the stuff that we need. Yes. All right. So let's start pouring a little bit of that out. I'm going to go and take care of the Enderman real quick. Nice. Pretty sure I even got an Ender Pearl out of that deal. Nice. We're getting a bunch of stuff over there, too. It's going to be really nice. Let's take a nap real quick. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing upgraded. We're a little over on time again. Seems to be a pretty common occurrence, though. I think we're all used to running out of time. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many of those we needed. Four of them and an electrum gear. That looks doable. We might have some electrum handy. I need that one right there, and let's see how you guys are doing over here now. We'll need to play with those ratios a little bit, but I think this will work for now. Alright, so let's work on getting that kit. Let's just see if we can't get an electrum gear. Sure we can. Nice. And cryothium dust. What do I need for you? Blizz powder, niter, snowball, and redstone. How do I get the blizz powder? Blizz rods. Do I have any blizz rods? Probably not. So let's see if there's a way we can make them. Pulverizer. No? Shoot. Are you serious? I don't remember seeing that the first time we needed to make that. But there it is, sure as the day is long. Wow. Well, we're going to have to do something. So I may just try to craft another magmatic here real quick, because we're going to need to seriously do something about our power before it's too late. So let's see if we can't get another magmatic dynamo crafted. And I will hunt for some blizz between now and the next episode. I know we're getting pretty close to the wrapping up point. There's our magmatic. We can get you put up. And let's go ahead and do a couple of those kits. A couple of these kits here. So what do I need? A bronze gear. Nice. Man, that's disappointing. I didn't realize we needed the blizz powder. So we need one of those. That should get us... Well, at least we needed some of this stuff. Let's see, where was I grinding you up at? There you are. Let's set you back to auto. I need to do I need to do that in an induction smelter? I do. Lead and the obsidian dust. Where did I put you? Over here. Lead and obsidian dust. That should get us the hardened glass we need. There we go. And there's that. And let's get a couple of the augments ready. And we're probably going to go with these again, the auxiliary transmission coils. So that's just silver. We'll need some of these. There we go. Well, let's get you hooked up. I'm thinking if I put you right there, and let's get these kits ready. There we go. And now let's move you up one. We might want to go get a couple more of those pipes. Because that guy, I'm pretty sure, does auto output. So let's grab a couple of these pipes. And I think this will work for getting it into the dynamos. We'll know here pretty quick. Yep, sweet. Redstone disabled. The augments are in. Now I may need to move that guy. So let's get our laser wrench out if I've got him on me. I don't. I think I put him back in over here. There he is. So I'm thinking if I just move you to right here, like so, that should start taking power from both of you guys. It looks like he is. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. Sweet. All right. So I think I've stabilized our power. Awesome. How are you doing over here? Looks like we may need to upgrade this guy again. We may be getting close to where we may not even want to continue using canola power. Especially once I get the Blizz powders and we're able to start getting these really upgraded to the next level. I'm thinking that's pretty good. Now, this is definitely using some power. So, not quite the ending I wanted to have today. I really wanted to get that little guy upgraded at another level. But I guess, I'll take it. I mean, at least we were able to get the power increased. Not quite the way I wanted to, but I'll take it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. I hope you're enjoying the series. Remember to leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by today, guys, and take care.